snakes. My name is Dante, and today it is Podcast Tuesday once again. And sorry, got some technical difficulties, but now we're back. Don't worry, we got some more Modern Horizon spoilers. Last podcast that I'll be doing before my trip to Italy. So, yeah, basically, we will have 10 new spoilers from Modern Horizons free, like few colorless cards, legendary cards, and special versions as well of different cards, with also a combo and a non-bo, obviously, like we always do. So yeah, let's start with the combo, and we have Pamim's Aura and Zitsara the Exemplary. That is infinite mana combo. That's basically it. You tap for 2 mana and then use 1 mana to untap the creature. So yeah, that's infinite combo. Really cool. That's our that's our combo. Now it's time for a non-bow, which is non-bow. There. So this card, Mana Clash, will not grant you any triggers for Zinner Split nor account. And same. So yeah, no. Since this card makes it so that when both players flip heads, the process stops. It's not when both players win the coin flip. So this means maybe you get a bunch of heads and the opponent gets a bunch of heads, like different moments, but there's no like winning or losing the coin flip. So you can't trigger Cinder Split, nor can you trigger all count. So yeah, that's basically our non-bow here. This just doesn't work. It's just how it is for some reason. Let's go to our number 10. And we got Devourer of Destiny. 7 mana 6/6 Eldrazi. When you can as a pre-game action, um, reveal it from your hand to top 4, leave 1 on the top, or less even, and then exile the rest. That's basically our. So yeah, and when you cast a spell, you can exile target permanent that isn't colorless. So yeah, that's basically our number 10. And yeah, this is not in any particular order. These are just some cool spoilers. We got some Eldrazi's, colorless cards as well, like a new artifacts. So like we got Eldrazi's artifact, legendary Eldrazi's, and some other cool cards. So yeah, that's basically our number 10. Let's go to our number 9, in which we have another Eldrazi, 8 mana, 8/4. But when you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each colorless permanent you control. Heads proof from color. And an Ideator 2. So an Ideator 2 is back, obviously. I mean, what else do you expect? It's friggin' Modern Horizons free, so yeah. And it's just it's just cool. I mean, it's an uncommon, but still a good card because it if you play in Tron, then you're gonna this counts lands even. This is lands are color experiments. Like literally, so by default, or not really by default, but most cases scenario, you're gonna you're gonna at least gain 9 life because it counts himself plus your land. So that's actually interesting. I like it. And yeah, just it's hexproof from colors. Like it's not, but it's not only colorless can target break of creation, but it's not protection though. It's just hexproof. And Annihilator is always good to have. So yeah, break of creation actually seems cool. Let's go to our number 8, where we have a new version of Winter Orb. Winter Moon, a 2-mana artifact in which players can't untap more than one non-basic land during your untap steps. So this is based on Blood Moon or Moon effects, which go for non-basic lands. And that also is based on Winter Orb, which makes it so players can only untap one land per turn. So Winter Moon is basically a Winter Orb that doesn't affect basics. You can untap all the basics you want, but only one non-basic. Which means, and the thing is, Winter Orb, it's not more in League, I'm pretty sure. So, Winter Moon, make it subject to Winter Orb. Oh darn, Titan's getting cooked. So yeah, Winter Orb's not more illegal. I mean, it had lots of reprints, but the only time it was like printed in an actual block set was 5th edition. And it's not even a block set, it's a friggin' uh, core set. And it was from Alpha, then like, yeah. Yeah, nothing else. This is a Winter Orb. I mean, we got a different version of Winter Orb, which is Winter Moon. So Winter Moon. Wait, the thing with Winter Moon is that it's just it. It's legal. I mean, it's also the same mana as Winter Orb, but Winter Orb, I mean, hits all the lands. So like it's could cause like chaos in the game. Yeah, but now any player can play Winter Moon. Like it's like Blood Moon, but accessible to all colors, and it's cheaper even. So the thing is, um, you play in a deck with lots of basics. You could play lots of basics in a deck, so that the Winter Orb, Winter Moon wouldn't affect you much. But then you could use it in the sideboard. Like I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know how this is gonna be used, but I have a feeling this is gonna work. This is gonna be a it's gonna break some decks in modern, like Titan. Like I mean, break by me as in downgrade the decks because Titan decks they'll get severely affected by Winter Moon because they can then only untap one land per turn. So yeah, you only get like access to like 2 mana probably, which is like one your bounce lands, and then like play one land per turn. So yeah, burn decks are not burn. Titan decks are cooked. Let's go to our number 6, where we have. No, wait, no 7. My bad. A new legendary Eldrazi, Heragast, erupting Nullkite. I don't know much about Heragast, but it's a legendary Eldrazi dragon. They're bringing back a merge, Heragast, and they have the same like showcase format as. Oh, thanks for following, Zoling. Thanks for following. All right, wait, hold on. Why is Streamlabs bought disabled? Hold on, Streamlabs. Let me just check because it's so weird. It just keeps on switching off by itself. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for following, Zoning. Anyways, merge for 8 mana, and when you cast a spell, you may exile your hand to draw 3 cards. And has flying, and your creatures have a merge equal to the mana cost. So basically, you can. So in case if you forgot what merge does, you can basically pay the emerge. You sacrifice a creature, and then you pay the emerge cost minus the MV of the creature you sacrificed. So like, so yeah. Let's just check. But yeah, anyways, the thing is, Heragast. It has a merge, and it will give your creatures a merge, so you can just sacrifice your creatures to make them even stronger. It's just cool. I like them. Wait. Where is? Why is? All right, but yeah. Anyways, Heragast. Back. No, not back. It's a new card, but I mean, brings back this type of showcase on a card. So, which was seen in Commander Masters. So, yeah. Anyways, Heragast. Erupting Nullkite, a new legendary Eldrazi, but it's also a dragon too. So, yeah, and gives your creatures a merge. Not just Eldrazi, just all the creatures can emerge now. So yeah, that's gonna be fun, I guess. Huh. Let's go to our number 6, and we got. So serialized cards are coming back. We have Emrakul, the World Anew. 2 mana, the 12 mana, 12/12 legendary Eldrazi. When you cast a spell, you can steal all creatures someone has. And flying protection from spells and permanents that were cast this turn. So basically, you're immune to haste creatures and stuff. So, yeah. Hasty creatures if they were cast as well. So, yeah. And when it leaves the battlefield, you sacrifice all your creatures. Not just the ones you stole, all of them. So, be careful. Make sure that that Emrakul is the last creature to die. So, yeah. That's basically our number 6, Emrakul. Let's go to our number 5, in which we have. Alright. We have Phonian Nightmare. 2 mana enchantment. With an ETBs, you get free energies. And you can pay X energy and sacrifice a creature. Bring back the Phonian Nightmare to your hand. To bring back a creature with MV X from your graveyard to battlefield. Only at sorcery speed. So this is basically, there's this one card, Nightmare. I forgot the think it's called Recurring Nightmare. Let me just check. Nightmare. It's called. What's it called? I knew it was something Nightmare though. Isn't it a reserve list? I don't remember. Hold on. Recurring Nightmare. I knew it. It's based on Recurring Nightmare, a free mana enchantment which allows you to sacrifice a creature and send the Recurring Nightmare back to your hand to bring back a creature from your graveyard to battlefield. Only at sorcery speed. So, yeah, it's banned in Commander, but legal in Legacy and Vintage. So, yeah. Honestly, I thought this was Commander legal, but Cronian Nightmare is based on that. The only difference is costs 1 mana less, gives you free energy, but you have to spend energy to do that. So you can't bring back any creature. You have to bring back to the threshold of your energy. So yeah. But the good thing is it goes back to your hand, and when it ETBs, it gives you more energy, so you can just keep on getting energy with this one. Really good. So I like it. I like that card. So yeah, let's go in to our number 4. A new familiar face has returned, but from the dead. White of the Reliquary, based on Knight of the Reliquary. 2 mana 2/2 zombie knight with vigilance and gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard. And you can tap to sacrifice another creature to search your library for a land, put on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So if we go to Knight of the Reliquary, hold on, Knight of the Reliquary. Well, same art as well, but yeah. She's a 3 mana 2/2 human knight with +1/+1 for each land in your graveyard. Hey, Shaman Jot. Sorry, how are you? Alright, each land in your graveyard. This one's for creatures, but well, Knights of the Reliquary, you could sacrifice a forest or plains. White of the Reliquary, you could sacrifice a creature. So, and and it costs 1 mana less. So, your question is Knight of the Reliquary better than White of the Reliquary or not? What do you guys think? I'm good. I'm good, by the way. So, yeah, that's White of the Reliquary. Yeah, that's our number 4. Let's go to our number 3. And hey, Dream TCG, how are you? So you like the Knight more? Ah, so you like the classic one better? All right. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like White of the Reliquary is better, but let's just go to our number 3. There we go. Kudo, King Amongst Bears. 2 mana 2/2 legendary bear. With your other creatures are 2/2s. Your no, not your other creatures are 2/2 bears. So yeah, that's our that's basically our number 3. So I don't know much about. So we go to like so we back in MH1 we had a Yuda Queen among special. Let's just see. Is there any lore? Hold on, let me just check. Wait. Wait. Is there any? Okay. Yes, there is lore on her. So. All right. So. Yep, it's confirmed. Kudo and Ayula are related. Yep, that's right. So Ayula's a queen and Kudo's a king. That's interesting. Huh. So there is lore between these two. Wow. But yeah. Yeah, that's basically our number 3. We got Kudo. So yeah, that's we have Ayula and Kudo. That's interesting. I like the theme. This. Let's go to our number. Let's go to our number 2. It is Flare of Denial, the blue card of the new Force cycle. So what I mean by Force cycle is basically um, free mana instant. You may sacrifice a non-token blue creature rather than pay the spell's mana cost. So all of those creatures in the cycle is basically all the creatures in the cycle, all the cards in the cycle allow you to sacrifice a non-token creature of the same color of that card instead of paying mana to cast this. So basically, Flare of Denial basically counterspell. So you can it's a cancel, but you can spend instead of spending free mana, you can sacrifice a non-token blue creature rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Since it's modern, let's go over to good usages of this card and what decks you can use them in. All right, not Rakdos Cap. Sorry, Domain Zoo. What blue is there to use? All right, nothing. Not worth it. Nope. Yogmoth, nope. Amulet Titan, nope. Indomitable Creativity, nope. Living End. Hey, you got a good selection. Plus, don't forget, Subtlety works as well. You can use Subtlety, and then maybe even sacrifice it to pay for this one. Yeah. Timur Prowess? What's this? No. Wait. No. Never mind. Mono Green Tron? Nah, I don't think it's worth it. No? No, it's not. No, no, no. My bad. No Mono Green Tron. I got confused green with blue. Sorry. Okay, guys. Murktide Regent? Not even Murktide? Serious? I mean, just Subtlety and Murktide Regent are the only blue creatures in deck. I thought it'd be a 4 or 5 color Omnath? Just Omnath? Seriously? Alright, Mono Black Goryo's Vengeance. Oh, Affinity. This could work in an Affinity deck. No, not even Affinity. What? They're all colors except for freaking Font Monitor. As per Control, at the bottom of the meta, but doesn't work either. Oh my god. This might be the worst counterspell yet for this modern format. Because, I mean, it's basically a force. I mean, you don't need mana for it. But there's no way of casting this alternative cost. That's the issue. So, Flare of Denial, I mean, this cycle in general is not really that good, to be honest. I mean, let's just see what else we get from this cycle, and then we'll see. Anyways, let's go to our number 1. It is we got Philia, Zubrant Shepherd, 2 mana 2/2 legendary dog. With flash, and whenever it attacks, you may flicker up to 1 hour starting non-land permanent. And if it comes back under your control, Philia grows. So basically, you hit something you own, then Philia gets stronger. So you can try and get creatures back, get your creatures back, or just flicker some. So do the ETB triggers again, like maybe friggin' uh, Solitude again, or Fury. I don't know, whatever you want to do. And yeah, it's also a dog. I mean, why not? Has flash, so you can cast it at the end of your opponent's turn if you don't have anything to play. And yeah, honestly, it's actually kind of good. So yeah, that's basically our last card of the podcast. Also, congratulations, you've reached the end of the podcast. Why don't you like and subscribe and follow if you enjoy? Share friends, stay tuned to video streams and podcasts. Podcasts will be live every Tuesday, 4:30 GMT. Watch my other videos too. I mean, next podcast won't be live because I'm going to uh going to Naples to play the tournament. But chances are either tomorrow or day after tomorrow I'm gonna do one live stream of Spellslingers since it's gonna be leaving soon. I mean, it's literally. I mean, Wizards literally just uh gonna shut down the game. So I mean, let's just play like one last. I'm gonna play one last time for you guys, and then yeah, that's just it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and